It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to Game 6 here in Round 1. An exhilarating night of the NBA playoffs coming right up here on 2K Sports. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is
The Western Conference NBA Playoffs, Round 1 continues. The San Antonio Spurs have had a long, long journey and are on the cusp of achieving their dreams. With everything on the line, they could be crowned champions with one more victory. Only one obstacle remains as they go up against the Nuggets. Will there be an upset in Round 1? It's all coming up next.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Denver Nuggets get ready to battle. The Spurs start out with the ball. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. On the floor for San Antonio, we've got DeMarcus Cousins, Murray out there with Tyreek Evans. Then there's Monroe. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. 5 on the clock. A step back shot here. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Bridges against Leonard. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Denver. For the Spurs with the ball, their offense came out big in Saturday's game.
And once they established that flow offensively, really never got any resistance from the D.
And you know, Greg, they were sinking shots left and right, and that's got to be demoralizing for the defense. They were in the real zone.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by DeMarcus Cousins. Fox kicks it to Looney. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Looney's got his first bucket in this one.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Leonard. Here's Cousins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And, you know, Cousins is a wrecking ball inside, guys. Effective at using his size to draw the contact close to the rim. He's a hard guy to defend.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first.
This is where we see Cousins a lot. He's always up there among the league leaders in free throw attempts. It's so hard to handle in the post. The D just never knows what to do with him.
And Cousins drops them both. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Herter, covered by Evans. Looney kicks to Bridges. Pass to Jokic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Jokic has the ability to score from just about anywhere, but he's most dangerous inside. Tremendous skill in the painted area.
Evans dishes to Murray. Now the pass to Monroe. Here's Cousins. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
Passes it to Fox. Monroe against Jokic with the second effort and the rejection by Monroe. From the baseline. And Evans gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. Evans has got his first basket of the night.
In the shooting form Evans has, a reliable jump shot. You got to honor it if you're the defense.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Jokic kicks to Bridges. No good from outside. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 2. That ties it up.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Here's Jokic. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Boy, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Vader on the way. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
You know, I really enjoy watching Cousins go to work deep inside. I mean, it feels like, to me, nobody can guard him down there.
Fox kicks it to Looney. Here's Jokic. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
You just make the assumption that's going down. I mean, an uncontested mid-range jumper, I think he should have buried it, but you know what? He didn't. It happened.
Now here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now here's Fox. Bridges passes to Looney. Inside. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. And that's now 6 points for Jokic.
Boy, excellent recognition from Fox there, Kevin. Outstanding at recognizing when his guys are open.
Murray kicks to Cousins. Goes up on the block. Lays it up off the glass. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
And, you know, even when the defense is on him and Cousins is well guarded, he still gets it done. Excellent footwork, good hands and strength, and he stays focused when he's in the paint near the rim.
Spurs have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Now the dish to Evans. That puts them in the lead.
And how about the efficiency Evans has shown in the paint? Once he's got his position, he's looking to score.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him.
You know, one of the things I like about Jokic's game is that he's a great passer for a center. And in many ways, his game reminds me of Vlade Divac's.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Murray, the pass to Evans. Here's Cousins, and then Cousins with the dunk.
Good ball movement, wonderful pass. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Nuggets trail. Pass to Jokic. With the fadeaway. Yep, that one goes. Jokic has got 10 points.
Showing off that nice mid-range jumper. Jokic knows he has the green light to take these shots.
Here's Murray, and it's sent back by Jokic. Pass to Looney. No good on that one. Nice D from Cousins. Murray kicks to Leonard from downtown, and no good. And it's Denver the other way. The drive by Jokic. The pass to Looney. Now here's Fox. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Nuggets have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Looney. A different look now for San Antonio. Bielitsa, he's checked in for Monroe. Riza comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Evans. Now here's Murray. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Jokic with the steal. Fox against Murray. To the inside. Looney. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Left side, Smart. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the wing. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 3. Bielitsa passes to Murray. He dishes it to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Kicks to Smart. San Antonio again missing. The Nuggets leading by 3. Herter. They get it back. And it's blocked. And he recovers it. Tries yet again. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Ariza finds Gasol. Murray surveying the D. Shoots a fader. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Here's Looney. 7 points in the game. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Spurs. 6-point game. Ariza kicks to Smart. Back to Ariza. Over Bridges. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Here's Smart. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Murray, the pass to Smart. Gasol dishes to Smart. Passes to Bielitsa. Misses the 3.
Boy, awful defending, really. But in the end, they dodged the bullet. They can't let shooters get clean looks from outside.
Ariza finds Smart. Tries again. It's Gasol missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Jokic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
A good interior D there prevents the deuce.
You know, that's not easy at all. When guys get this close to the bucket, it's tough to stop the basket.
Now, here's Fox. Marcus Smart missing that last shot. Fox kicks it to Looney. Pass to Jokic. A second chance effort. Bridges. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Smart. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the shot goes in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-6 run. Fox passes to Looney. Now the pass to Jokic. Over Gasol, and that one's good. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Murray. Hands the 12-footer.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Denver leading by 6. Fox kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Looney. Now Fox. Jokic inside. Working on Gasol. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Fox against Murray. Feeds it to Gasol. Pass to Bielitsa. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Bielitsa's got his first basket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Fox. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Morris kicks to Jokic. Another three for Denver.
This is why you got to close out hard on Jokic. I mean, give him any room and he'll bury it. Smart deciding where to go with it.
Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. His work on the glass was outstanding in that quarter. Great rebounding. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. One of the most talented big men in the game, DeMarcus Cousins, talked about his maturation over time.
And a player that thought he knew it all.
You know, Greg, you see it on the floor now. When Cousins keeps his emotions in check, he's a force on the floor.
And Kevin, that's the key. When he's focused on the game and not the refs, he is almost unstoppable.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And what stands out to you from the Nuggets in this one?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Yep, pounding away on the boards. I mean, controlling the backboards. It's been a huge difference so far.
They've got Nikola Jokic. Brooks is out there with Morris. Then there's Chandler Parsons. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Evans. Over Morris. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Parsons on the wing. Here's Morris. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. Morris has got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Nuggets. Evans kicks to Smart. Over Brooks. Misses off the right iron.
And as he squares up from mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
They get it back. Parsons' shot is off.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
I agree with you. Not a good shot, not good offense. They can get a much better look than that, but they're going to need to be patient to do so.
Now, here's Gasol. Here's Smart. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Bielitsa. Nuggets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. The shot's good from Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 17 now.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
Yeah, you know, continue to pour it on them. That's what they want to do right now. Doing their best to put this game out of reach and in the win column.
Now here's Evans. And Bielitsa has it in the corner. No good with the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Morris. Back to Brooks. Down low. Here's Jokic. That's in, coming off the assist from Parsons. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Cousins following the basket by Jokic. And the shot goes down. He's got 10.
And, you know, DeMarcus Cousins is used to playing through contact. I mean, he's excellent at overwhelming the defense with his strength.
Morris dishes to Parsons. To the wing on the left. Here's Anunoby. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Near the three-point line, it's Morris. That one off the back iron and out. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Smart. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And that one falls for Smart. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Brooks outside. And the pass to Morris. Offline with his three. And here's Cousins. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. The offensive rebound. And the shot is good.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now, here is Morris. He kicks it to Brooks. Parsons outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, the defense looked helpless there. I mean, he's going to lay it up every time when he's got a smaller defender on him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw good. Parsons. Spurs trail by 9. Smart kicks to Evans. Passes it to Monroe. This is to Cousins. Smart wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. That's now 8 points for Marcus Smart. Brooks outside. Monroe against Williams. Pass to Anunoby. Morris with the ball. Shot clock at 5. Back to Anunoby. Shoots over Monroe. That one wide left.
Allowing no space for the shooter to get comfortable. Just terrific defense.
Yeah, excellent extension on the block. Superb timing as well to swat that one away.
Morris against Evans. Morris kicks to Parsons. Leonard with the steal. An even 3-on-3 break. He feeds it to Monroe. Over Williams. And with that, the Denver lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Monroe.
Real good patience inside from Monroe. Seeing an opportunity to score inside and just taking advantage of it.
Morris with the bucket.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
Yeah, I agree with you wholeheartedly. I mean, not a lot of effort put forth on defense there. I mean, I think he's definitely got to play up on him more and off the screen in that situation.
And the Spurs with possession after the Nuggets pick up 2. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. Here's Cousins. 10 points for him. Evans finds Cousins. And Looney sends it back. The Nuggets leading by 4. Bridges with it. Pass to Jokic for the 3. Cousins pulls it in. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And, you know, he's yet to hit another 3 after nailing one in the first, but I don't think that's going to stop him from shooting.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. Denver calls timeout. Murray's checked in for Tyreek Evans. To the middle. Here's Fox. Here's Looney. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Looney's got 11 points.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
Yeah, it's finishing your defense, Greg. We know that. You can defend, then you got to rebound the miss, and you got to get to the glass with intensity.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Nuggets have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Fox kicks it to Looney. The pass to Jokic. And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And, you know, that's a second foul early in this quarter. I think he's got to be much more cautious in how he defends now.
Now Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, and Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Bridges. And the Nuggets lead by 4.
Yeah, those shots are taken totally in rhythm. High percentage quality shots. Really getting whatever he wants.
Monroe looking around. Cousins, no one around him. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, it's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. Jokic, no good on that one. Good work defensively by Monroe. Outside Leonard. Monroe, the pass to Murray. Outside, Smart. Monroe dishes to Smart. Takes the 13-footer. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Herter, guarded by Smart. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Nuggets have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. A different look now for San Antonio. Pau Gasol is checked in for Monroe. Bielitsa comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Trevor Ariza is subbed in for Smart. Both shots good from the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Ariza. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. Gasol gets to Ariza. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Ariza's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Nuggets have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Bridges kicks to Jokic, passes to Fox. Herter, he's covered by Leonard. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots. They grab their own miss. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Fox against Murray. Kicks to Ariza. That's to Bielitsa. Here's Leonard. And it's Denver with the rebound.
Boy, incredible effort on defense. Refusing to give him an uncontested layup. Nothing easy.
And Jokic slams it in.
And this is why Jokic is a star in this league. I mean, he's a top-tier center, and he can carry a team when he needs to.
Now, here's Gasol. Leonard on the wing. Jokic defending. Leonard kicks to Gasol. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 5 assists in the game.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Fox. No points in the game yet for him. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Murray. Right side, Leonard. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. .51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gasol.
Fantastic defensive instincts. Encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Denver passing it around to the left side wing. Shot clock at 6. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
And here's Leonard. Here's the 3. Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And for the Nuggets, this series has been a hard-fought one. Tonight's game, no different. Trailing 3 games to 2, their backs up against the wall, and we'll just have to wait and see if they have what it takes to force a Game 7. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, they're doing a great job of pushing the action and getting to the foul line. They aren't just pulling up for uncontested shots. They're making the defense react to them. In transition, on the dribble, and with those quick cuts, they're in attack mode. That's dangerous. To beat them, you need to force them to play more defensively.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Well, one thing happened that really helped them out. Their bench came in and played absolutely beautiful. Gave them a huge boost. Not just trying to hold court, but actually putting points on the scoreboard. This guy should be starting, Ernie.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
The lights of downtown Denver shimmering in the background as we welcome you back to the Mile High City and the Pepsi Center. Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and the fact he's posted a double-double with about half the game left to play, that's impressive.
And you know what, Greg? He's showing no signs of slowing down now. This game has been all him and he's been a force.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. We've got Murray. Greg Monroe is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Tyreke Evans, and it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 4. Pass to Murray. Leonard looking over the floor. There's the dish to Cousins. The 9-foot shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nuggets leading by 4. There's the pass to Jokic. He kicks to Fox. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the inside, and Jokic slams it in.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
Evans outside. To the paint, Rob. Passes it to Bridges. Kicks it to Fox. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Jokic against Monroe. Jokic passes to Looney. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You know, if you get open, you can bet that Jokic is going to find you. His floor awareness is off the charts.
Spurs trail by 8. And it's Murray penetrating. And that one is off.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And busting it up the floor, Leonard showing a lot of energy on the fast break. If there's one thing he doesn't lack, it's hustle.
Now, here's Fox. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Nuggets have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
Fox hits them both. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Murray kicks to Evans. Pass to Monroe. Now here's Cousins. He's got 15. Murray, good.
That's just an incredible find coming from the big man. No debating Cousins' smarts on the court. He picks out a pass there that not many guys would have seen.
Here's Looney. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Open shot, Cousins. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets leading by 6. Empty that time from Leonard.
Excellent concentration from the deep. Intimidated the shooter, bothered him, distracted him, and made him think twice as he went in for that layup.
And it's Evans missing. Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Bridges kicks to Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. And here they go. Stolen by Monroe. Fox against Murray. Outside Leonard. Murray outside. Pass to Monroe. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Leonard. The shot comes out, and Denver the other way now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Fox. There's the pass to Looney. Now Jokic over Monroe. Jokic, no good. Evans passes to Murray. Inside, Leonard. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Leonard's got 6 points.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Monroe. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Murray.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
Smart finds Monroe. Down low. Here's Cousins. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Jokic with the steal. 3-on-3. Fox kicks it to Looney. Passes it to Jokic. Count that one. And it's a 10-point Nugget lead.
Great basketball from him, Kevin. A commanding performance, helping add to the lead this quarter.
San Antonio calls timeout. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Morris is checked in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Spurs, Pau Gasol's checked in for Monroe. Bielitsa comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. And Trevor Ariza has subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Ariza. Pass to Bielitsa. He kicks to Smart. Ariza outside. Lock at 6. Bielitsa passes to Ariza. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Denver leading by 10. Morris outside. Pass to Jokic. And Tyreke Evans is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Looney. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for San Antonio. Evans against Morris. Jokic with the steal. Here's Morris. 6 points for him. From 11 feet away. And he makes that one. And that's now 33 points for Jokic.
You know, this quarter has been all him, all about him. They're getting it to him in his spots, and he's taking over.
Right side Smart. Here's Gasol. Good, and Smart gets the assist. 7 points for Pau Gasol.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, it took a little time for Jokic to understand how to draw contact and get himself to the foul line, but he's figured it out now.
So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. Parsons comes in for Kevon Looney. And Anunoby subbed in for Bridges. Now here's Smart. He's got 8. From deep, Evans. Bielitsa tips it back in. Bielitsa's got 6.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Herter, and the shot goes in. 10 points for him.
And you have to admire his focus. Not a good matchup for him in terms of size differential.
Yeah, and even with the defender hovering all over him, Greg, he would not be denied.
Now here's Gasol. He has 7. Smart with the ball. Over Parsons. That's short off the rim.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Now Smart. The pass to Bielitsa, and it's Evans in the corner. Outside for Gasol. 6 to shoot. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And they're picking up a lot of fouls already in the penalty. Not a good sign. They need to focus on moving their feet and maintaining a good defensive position.
From deep, Evans. That shot no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Brooks against Smart. Brooks finds Parsons. Here's Anunoby. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Morris for 3. But they get it back. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Chalk up 2 there. And the Nuggets lead by 17.
You know, when Williams gets position inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
It's Smart with the drive. And it's Evans missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here is Morris. 17-point lead, their biggest. Kicks it to Parsons. Over Ariza. Parsons' shot is off. San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Evans outside. Passes it to Gasol. Outside, Smart. Pass to Evans. They need this one. Gasol trying to free himself up, and it's laid in by Evans. Evans has got 8.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Smart against Brooks. Out to Morris. Floats one up. Stolen by Smart. To the inside. That's good from Ariza on the assist by Evans. Ariza's got his second basket.
Man, love the size Ariza has down low, using his long arms to get off shots inside.
Pass to Parsons. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. Back to Morris. Denver needs to get off his shot. Parsons' shot is off. Spurs trail by 13. Outside, Smart. And the call will be against Chandler Parsons. That is his first foul of the game. Seconds left to play in the third. The open shot by Smart, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 10 points for him. Morris against Murray. Parsons looking it over. Anunoby in the corner. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Denver holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. We've got Anunoby, Chandler Parsons out there with Williams. Then it's Brooks, and it's Morris in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Out to the wing. Parsons outside. Back to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. Near the three-point line, it's Morris, and the shot is long. And it's Smart with the ball for the Spurs. 11-point game. They get it back. Elitsa, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Morris looking over the floor. He kicks to Parsons. Drills the three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 12. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Smart dishes to Murray. Back to Smart. And there's the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Smart, covered by Morris. 2 open that time, made it look too easy.
Okay, we got a nice little back and forth going here.
Yeah, and I like it. I love seeing that. It's a lot of fun when that happens. These teams are going at each other from the outside.
Murray against Brooks. Rebounded by the Spurs. Gasol's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The feed to Smart. Williams with the steal. Here's Parsons. Anunoby passes to Morris. Here's Anunoby. Ariza covering. 5 to shoot. And the foul on Marcus Smart. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far for the Nuggets. Jokic has checked in for Williams. Bridges comes in for OG Anunoby. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Dylan Brooks. San Antonio also making some changes. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Gasol. Cousins comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Leonard in for Smart. Here's Fox. San Antonio with the rebound. Right side Leonard. The 3 connects from three-point range.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Fox kicks to Morris. Pass to Jokic. Pass to Parsons. Back to Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. You know, he basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep position.
And he makes the first.
Boy, is he really getting after it here in the second half, just drawing a ton of fouls.
so he gets them both. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Murray kicks to Cousins. Over Bridges. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Cousins lives at the line, just applies tremendous pressure on the defense.
And the first one drops. Evans, he's checked in for the Spurs. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Denver leading by 6. Fox kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Monroe. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 5 assists tonight. Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And it's Murray penetrating. Took him no time at all on that one.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
Morris finds Jokic. Pass to Parsons. Out to Morris from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Unfortunately, his shot has been everywhere, all over the place. Can't buy a basket. However, his teammates got him covered.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for him, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Count it, good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Adept at maintaining his balance on the way up. Bridges, a strong player who can play through contact.
Here's Murray. Jokic grabs the miss. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Murray against Fox. Kicks it to Bridges, to the middle. Here's Jokic. Rebound by Monroe. Monroe's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Cousins trying to free himself up. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Kawhi Leonard. The Nuggets shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Denver calls timeout.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Yeah, there's no reason why they should be scoring at will down there easily as they have. I mean, they've got to be more aggressive inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He was pretty clear cut to them. He said, look, we need to play with some edge out there. I don't care what the lead is. Do not back off.
All right, thank you, David.
So this is a vintage performance from Boogie. The big fella putting pressure on him every single trip down the floor.
Fox against Murray. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
He is yet to get into the flow of this game. His teammates have done their part, but they need him to pick his game up.
Evans passes to Monroe. He kicks it to Cousins. 5 on the clock. Here's Evans. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
You must make that. Even with the defense present, these are shots you have to finish.
Spurs trail by 4. And here is Murray. Leonard finds Cousins. Puts it up from 12. Not going to go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Dishes it to Fox. Now the pass to Looney. Here's Jokic. Hits the jump hook. Jokic has got 44.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
As well he should, Greg. I mean, he always is looking to score the ball, even more so when he's hot. I like the mindset.
Now, here's Fox. Passes it to Looney. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Jokic, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
Here's Evans. And Looney sends it back. They got him on the arm, but it still can.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the fourth.
What's up?
And Cousins, no good on that one. The Nuggets leading by 4. To the paint. Herter, covered by Evans. Evans with some nice D. And Leonard has it in the corner. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Bridges kicks to Fox. Puts it up from 12. Rebound San Antonio. Monroe's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
You got to appreciate the skill set of Evans. I mean, Tyreek Evans can play a few different spots for you. And he's got nice handles for a guy his size.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good. Tyreek Evans.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And both free throws good for Tyreek Evans. Denver in the lead. Fox passes to Bridges. And here is Fox. Inside, stolen by Monroe. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Leonard's got the ball.
When he was in high school in California, Kawhi won the state's Mr. Basketball Award. And you look at the list of guys who won that award over the years, it has a lot of the all-time greats on it.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Fox kicks to Jokic. Back to Fox. Pass to Looney. Herter, covered by Evans. It's good. That's now 8 points for Miles Bridges.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Evans feeling it out a bit. Plays it up and banks it in.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Fox passes to Bridges. Jokic with it. He's covered by Leonard. Murray against Fox. Good on the three-point shot.
Fox is a willing passer, always looking to find his teammates.
And it's Evans with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They trail by 3. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
I don't think the defense has an answer for him, Kevin. I mean, he's simply going off right now, knocking down everything.
A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Murray against Fox. Murray, the pass to Monroe. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, Monroe's eyes light up whenever his team is looking for a key basket, just taking control of the possession and dominating whoever's in front of him.
A pass to Fox. Lock at 6. Here's Looney. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs trail by 3. Murray kicks to Evans. The pass to Monroe. And the call up against Jokic. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. It's the first, and that brings them within 2 here.
You know, the former Hoya Greg Monroe is a bruising big man who really imposes his will in the paint.
And so Greg Monroe nails both of them. Denver's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Fox kicks to Jokic. Good work defensively by Monroe.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Exactly. Can't play it any better than that, Greg.
The Nugget shooting here about 46% for the game. Passes it to Looney. Feeds it to Fox. For Murray. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Did a good job guarding the mid-range. Extended out nicely and definitely bothered the shot.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Bridges kicks to Jokic. Just 5 on the clock. No good. And San Antonio shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. And Denver has possession. Down low. Looney passes to Fox. It's in!
Now, that is cold-blooded.
Indeed it is. Love seeing him deliver when they need him most. No fear taking these shots. I love it.
Here's Leonard. Jokic with the steal. Herter, covered by Evans, kicks to Fox. Pass to Jokic. It's good!
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fox against Murray. And Monroe kicks to Leonard. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Leonard has really become so good at catching and firing. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense any time to alter his shot.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jokic inside. Ooh, offline. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Tip-off goes to Denver. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the floor for San Antonio, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Greg Monroe. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Murray. And it's Evans in at the shooting guard position. Pocket two. Leonard with the ball. On the wing, Evans. Murray against Fox. Pass to Cousins. He's looking for Monroe and finds him. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Monroe's got the first basket here in overtime for the Spurs. Fox kicks to Bridges. The pass to Jokic. To the middle. Turner. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. That one's on Evans.
Hey, you can sink these with your eyes closed or blindfolded. So close, so deep inside. Great bucket.
As we saw, fourth quarter's not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Murray kicks to Evans. Jokic against Monroe. He dishes it to Cousins. Right wing. Here's Murray. Denver grabs the miss. Looney's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint, here's Fox. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. And now a three-point Denver lead.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome, absolutely awesome, getting good positioning close to the basket.
Monroe against Fox. And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Here's Cousins, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, and Cousins never shy when his team needs a game-changing basket.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Passes it to Looney. Here's Jokic, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jokic has got 48.
You know, he's been their go-to guy. Smart at knowing what shots to take, when to take them. Plays with really a perfect pace.
Leonard kicks to Cousins. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 on their field goal attempts since the beginning of overtime. Herter, covered by Evans. Here's Jokic. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Bridges against Leonard. Murray. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Baseline try. Jokic, no good.
Tell you, that is not what they want. A contested jump shot, the defense right on him. You need to get a better shot than that.
Nuggets have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio trailing here. Evans outside. Yes, and the foul. That's on Miles Bridges.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Well, Greg, it was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic. He's got ice water in his veins, fellas. No way he's going to miss from the line when the game's still hanging in the balance. I've seen him make too many in this situation.
Looney with the bucket. That shot eliciting a roar from this gigantic crowd.
Guys, more than a roar, more like an explosion.
Leonard against Bridges.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 3. There's 48 seconds left in overtime. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Fox. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Denver passing it around. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, and those illegal screens have really become a point of emphasis for the officials.
And it seems like they've been more than willing to crack down on those. Makes it tough to get as physical as you'd like to out there.
Leonard kicks to Murray. To the middle. Here's Monroe. Yes!
Oh, I like the poise from Monroe in a key situation. You want your best players to be ready in these important moments.
And an intentional foul right there. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Big time free throws there. That could be the difference. It forces them now into a 3-point attempt.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, you'd love to be able to clear space and get that triple, but you can also do the 2 with a quick foul.
Exactly. You're right on top of it, Greg. No need to chuck up a 3. Just be smart and get a quality shot.
Here's Cousins. And Looney sends it back. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. Here's Leonard. Good. And that shot brings them to within just 1. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
And here's Evans outside. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And watching Evans there knock down the triple has the ability to be a dangerous outside scorer when he's in rhythm.
And so Mike Malone calls a timeout. So we are tied again at the end of overtime. Now we're headed to overtime number 2. From the Pepsi Center in downtown Denver, we're back in a moment. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build. Both teams refusing to quit. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Pass to Jokic. Pass to Looney. Rebound, San Antonio.
Kevin, I like the defense there. I mean, they didn't make that easy. He definitely seemed intimidated by the defenders.
They got to respect the physicality of Evans. Excellent at drawing contact on his way up.
And that one misses. Good on the second free throw.
Yeah, that's a big miss right there. Now only a 1-point lead.
The Nuggets trail. Fox passes to Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Tries from 16, and it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Murray. And now it's up to 25 points for Leonard. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. Fox kicks it to Looney. And the pass to Jokic. Shoots over. Another bucket. Wow!
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Pass to Bielitsa. Now Leonard. Another one falls for San Antonio. Nuggets shooting 47%, pretty solid. Murray against Fox. Pass to Looney. Now Jokic gets the three-pointer to fall.
Always got to patrol the three-point line. When you don't, you suffer the consequences.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. A 2-point game. Leonard on the wing, defended by Bridges. On the wing, Evans. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after. Bridges kicks it to Looney. Pass to Bridges. And here is Fox. He's covered by Leonard. Here's Jokic. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Leonard against Bridges. Got a piece of it.
And the impact Bridges makes on the defensive end, showing he's not to be messed with.
They get it back. Takes a three. And again, Denver with the triple.
No explanation for giving up these wide open looks. Total breakdown. Unacceptable defense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Monroe outside. Murray right side. On the money from 12 feet away. The Nuggets leading by 5. Here's Fox. Inside. Here's Jokic. And another one falls. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Leonard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. Leonard hits them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Fox kicks to Jokic. Rebounded by Greg Monroe. Spurs trail by 5. The feed to Evans. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's now 18 points for Tyreke Evans. Denver's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Fox passes to Jokic over Monroe. Jokic, no good. Spurs shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's the pass to Bielitsa. Evans outside. Leonard kicks to Bielitsa. Back to Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Game could be on the line right here.
It's now or never.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Jokic. Another bucket. Wow.
I mean, when have you seen a player get this hot in a playoff game?
I don't know, G. I know this, though. He now ranks 3rd all-time for single-game scoring in the postseason. Simply stunning. Here's Murray. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets on offense. 17 points was their biggest margin. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Denver with the ball. Leading by 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 6. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the second overtime period. Could not get a winner with just one. Guys, what's your take?
And they still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul would make things interesting.
Yeah, but they need some help. They're going to need some help any way you look at it. I mean, they're hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
And here's Leonard from 3. And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Cousins with the bounce pass. Knocks down the trifecta. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. A chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Chandler, you guys really passed the ball well tonight, and that seemed to...
All right, David, thank you. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.